Trisha Paytas got married again for the second time in Maui with Moses Hochman, and she said this, and I found this kind of interesting.
It's New Year's Eve. We decided to have a second wedding in Maui because we're narcissists who just wanted more photos of ourselves and more views on TikTok.
More weddings.
More weddings. More weddings! Because how amazing. Angel's like, I did this stress that I'm in, and you know what they're gonna do? They'll make a whole video about this, put their ads in and their sponsors. For what?
What's going on, everyone? Welcome to Trisha Paytas News Network, girl. We talk about Trisha Paytas drama 24/7. Primero impacto exclusivo. We got our eye on the storm. We're following the Trisha Paytas hurricane as it happens, girl. Right here, girl. So you already know I have all the tea and all the receipts, girl. You want some piping? Oh, piping hot. The tea is so hot. So here we go. Let's talk about this Trisha Paytas drama. This is good. Oh, more receipts are coming in right now, girl. So let's talk about this. We're gonna get into the Trisha Paytas tea and what I really have to say about it. But before that, I gotta say this video is sponsored in the house by Manscaped. Thank you, Manscaped, for sponsoring this video. This is the Manscaped body wash. You have the 2-in-1 shampoo and conditioner. And if that's not your gig, they got shavers, razors, and cooling technology underwear, and so much more. I put the link down below. The discount automatically applies at checkout. So, thank you, Manscaped, for sponsoring this video. Let's get on with this Trisha Paytas drama. It has been exposed that Trisha Paytas is seeing a IVF therapist. Yes, you didn't know that? Girl, catch up on the videos, girl. Okay, Trisha Paytas has been teasing out photos of her seeing and being and looking into IVF therapy. Now, there's a huge community of YouTubers out there, and a lot of you guys in the comments down below have left your own experiences. And I was kind of taken back. So many women here in the comments were talking about their experience with IVF, how it was a success for them, on how they're currently going through it, on how it left them brokenhearted, it didn't come out the way they wanted to, and things of that nature, right? That's a very sensitive topic, let's just be honest here. I want to be 100% transparent with you guys. So when I talked about the topic, I wanted to be fair, and I wanted to just give the whole community respect, right? And I made a comment, and I had said that, you know, anyone who's ever gone through IVF therapy or knows anything about it, the doctor tells you that you need to live very stress-free during this moment, and any type of stress can harm the baby or can cause stress to having the pregnancy. And to lack of better words, right? So I made that comment, and I was saying that, you know, is Trisha gonna let her doctor know that she's suffering with, you know, some mental illness, some mental problems, some things that need to be checked off the list before going with IVF? And some of you guys in the comments were saying, I guarantee you she's not telling the doctor that. And then y'all are claiming the blame on Moses, that Moses should let the doctor know that, you know, my wife here, she, you know, has some problems mentally and maybe anger issues and a chemical imbalance and all these things like that. Like, I think those should be presented to the doctor. I really do think so. I mean, I'm not gonna sit up here and, I don't know, call up the IVF therapy and be like, hello, yes, it's Rich Lux, 10 million subscribers, 10 million views a month. My subscribers dying to let you know that Trisha Paytas has mental illness, therefore we should really evaluate giving her IVF therapy. I'm not gonna do that, girl. I don't think that's my place. I think that the community sees it here, okay? I really do think that. And I don't know, I may get dragged and may get hate on. Girl, I'm like one more cancellation to me from being YouTube famous. I've been canceled, let me see. I'm at one more cancellation from being YouTube famous, girl, but I do digress. I just kind of feel like I have to say this. If I don't want to be contributing to it like some of these other channels. Yes, Trisha, I'm so proud of you doing IVF. I'm just sitting there, I'm just like, really, you're gonna encourage her going to IVF therapy when all these other things aren't like fixed yet? And I said it before in my other video, like when I went to my plastic surgeon, he told me you gotta do X, Y, and Z before we can even perform the liposuction, the tummy tuck, the BBL. You gotta do X, Y, Z before we can install this $1 million smile. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just saying, any good doctor kind of like checks, make sure you're a good candidate for any type of therapy, any type of surgeries and stuff like that. And so for Trisha Paytas to be going on this IVF therapy journey without us knowing and watching and following her is it in check, her chemical imbalance, you know, her lashing out, her anger issues, because what's gonna happen, right? And like I said, I don't wanna speak to the IVF therapy community as if, because I don't wanna like offend them. Just hear me out. Oh my God, it's so hard for me to talk about right now, because I want to be respectful as possible. I've never been through IVF therapy. That's probably something I'll never have to go through because I'm not a woman. So I can't speak to that because I'm not a woman, okay? I know I joke around, I say I am, but it's just all jokes, right? But from what I do know, and from you guys in the comments, y'all kept saying that like when you go through IVF therapy, it messes with you mentally. Like you're more moody, you're just, it does a lot to you hormonally, I think that's the right verbiage, that your hormones are just kind of crazy. And even when you are pregnant, you know, even when a pregnant woman is pregnant, she kind of is very emotional, right? So is Trisha Paytas, is she gonna be strong enough to get through that? And we've seen her outburst before, you know, and I always play that. I'll play a little clip, I won't play the whole thing, so don't get mad.
They won't stop, and it's not because they believe in whatever. It's literally just because they have hatred. I'm getting it from Eli, and he's like, this is a private chat. I tried to call him as I record the call. I just wanting him to know the stress that I'm in, and you know what they're gonna do? They'll make a whole video about this with their ads and their sponsors. For what?
But we've seen her outburst before. So it's kind of like, is this gonna happen? Like we've seen her get angry and lash out and blame people, and then she says she hears voices. She has said that herself. We've seen her make up lies to get people to be on her side. If she's mad at this person, she makes sure she throws all these other people under the bus and stuff like this. Like the time she was mad at Jeffree Star, and she accused me of stealing her camera, and the hairstylist that supposedly came to her house, and none of that happened. So I've seen it. Like not only have I seen it, but I've been the victim of the crossfire of Trisha Paytas. And I think a lot of people, you know, don't realize that or don't know, probably don't even care, right? Especially because I do videos every freaking day. It's like, it's hard to keep up with what I'm talking about, right? So I don't blame them. But I've been in the crossfire, and I've actually seen it just like you guys have seen it happen. So if she's gonna go through IVF therapy, it better be because she 100% wholeheartedly wants a baby, and not for views and clicks, okay? Because the last thing I want to see is her sitting up the baby. Sit upright, sit for the camera, do it like we rehearsed, okay? Like, no, oh my God, right? And I mentioned that if Moses and Trisha Paytas have a falling out, you know Moses is going to take the baby. You know Moses is going to take the baby. He's going to take the baby and use all her videos against her in court. Trisha Paytas, let me tell you what. This is a person who I think she's even admitted, like she had a dog at one point. She gave the dog to her sister. She doesn't like dogs or animals. I'm just like, if you're a person and you just can't have not even one goldfish or one cat or one doggy, it just, to me, I'm just kind of like, I don't know. I just, maybe in my heart, I kind of feel like, is Trisha Paytas too much of a sociopath to have a baby? Because because everyone knows that when you have a baby, if she is successful, when you have a baby, it's you don't have a life anymore. Like, it's about the child. That's why women and men, they gain weight, they let themselves go. Their whole life is dedicated to their children. Their jobs get, you know, their dream jobs ended, their dreams get kind of cut short because you have this child. And I don't know, Trisha Paytas has gone through her life where it's all about her. Even her mom and her sister work for her. So for her to go through IVF therapy, is this gonna be a thing where she takes us on this journey and it doesn't go through, so we feel bad for her, and this is her arc? Where we're like, oh, she went through IVF therapy, she miscarried, she didn't have the baby, woo woo woo, I feel sorry for her. Like, is this where we're going? Because it could very well be. Not only that, Trisha Paytas has stated many times that she couldn't have babies unless she was trolling. I don't know, I'm kind of confused at this point. I really want to know what you guys have to say in the comments down below, and please be respectful to the IVF community. And if you're going through IVF therapy or if you've been through it, please leave your comments down below, because I want to know. And y'all gonna be watching her go through this process. So y'all gonna know if it's fakety fake the house or if it's real. Because I kind of feel like she might do it for views. Because it's very much Trisha to go through this IVF therapy process knowing damn well she can't have no babies, but let me go through it anyway for clicks and views, and because many YouTubers have done that before and get called out. And then she's gonna say, y'all can't talk about me. You can't leave comments about me because it's gonna mess with my mental health because I'm trying to have a baby and I'm going through IVF therapy. So it's kind of like, here she is. I think she's gonna weaponize that. She's gonna weaponize the IVF therapy community and say that we can't talk about her because she's going through IVF therapy. I don't know, let me know what you think about that drama in the comments down below. You already know what T-Bro about. Thank you guys for watching. And like I said, I try to tread lightly and I try to be as respectful in this video as I possibly can. I don't want to offend the IVF community, the most vicious community on YouTube. They're more vicious in the Disney community and the Beanie Baby community, okay? Don't even get me started on them. But anyways, let me know what you think about that drama in the comments down below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, love you so much.